there's 4 types of people that you deal with every single day. Ready? Take note of this. In fact, as I start sharing them with you, start thinking about your own friends. Start thinking about your network. Start thinking about the people you hang out with and enjoy cups of coffee with, or maybe, do things with on the weekend, or maybe the people that you work with. You ready? Okay, here we go. Here's 4 of them, so write them all down and I'm going to talk a little bit about them with you. So there are leaders, there are lifters, got those 2? Leaders and lifters, loafers, and then leeches. Now, I'm sure you're chuckling a little bit about the last 2. And unfortunately, I've had to transfer my dismay and frustration into laughter after I've experienced those last 2 many times during my life. Let's talk about them. So we know what the leader is, right? The leader takes charge. The leader is the one that enables opportunity. The leader is the one that stands up and has your back. The leader is the one that has a voice, that has a vision and keeps people inspired and always on track. And then there's lifters. Now, I know sometimes that gets confused a bit with the leader, but the lifter is the one that really wants to help you rise to the next level. In fact, do you have a mentor? See, mentors lift you. Mentors lift you. But the lifters are the ones that want to be leaders, but they're really the ones that are trying to guide you and support you and encourage you and will always be there for you to make sure that you don't lose momentum. How about the loafers? Well, we know by definition that the loafers are the ones that just loaf around, right? They kind of slow down the process. They kind of just hang out. And they make it really difficult to build any momentum at all. In fact, the loafers are the ones that, they just want to tell you about their problems. And they want to tell you their stories that don't inspire you. They just bring you down. Kind of the opposite of the lifter. They bring you down and they hold you back. They make you scratch your head and wonder, why do I deal with this type of person that doesn't inspire me and lift me and give me the encouragement to do more? And then there's leech. Well, the leech, let me tell you a little bit about the leech. See, the leech is the one that you think is lifting you, you think is encouraging you, but they're not bringing any originality or any uniqueness to the table. They just simply want to steal your ideas. They're the ones that almost want to pretend like they're your friend, and then you find out they've stolen all your ideas and you have to start over from scratch. And so these are the people that you can't really share your secrets with, though I'm a proponent of sharing. These are the ones you have to be careful with. So there's 4 types of people. Now, why are they so important for you to be aware of? Because let's face it, when we're passionate about something, we want to be able to be with those people that will be excited about what we're trying to accomplish, or they're at least will show enough interest to consider it. And our passion is contagious. And how many times have you been so passionate about something, and then you find out later that someone's taken advantage of that passion, that they essentially have sucked out your passion for their own personal gain? And so let's stay away from those loafers and those leeches, and let's focus on those leaders and lifters. Because our Latin passion, the passion that ignites us every day, and I don't have to explain what that means to you, is a very powerful source of strength that really drives everything we do every day. Now, let's talk about the flip side of passion that I know I still hear every day, and that is, Glenn, sometimes you just got to tone down your passion. Ever heard that? Yeah, I understand that. And I've learned over the years how to control my passion. And, it's something I call mindful passion. I've started to become more mindful about how certain people react to my passion. I know sometimes that our passion can become sometimes overwhelming, sometimes a bit exhaustive. Doesn't mean you have to stop being passionate. Doesn't mean that if someone tells you to tone it down that you have to restrict yourself from being who you are. What it means is you just got to be a little bit mindful, because in the end, like my father used to tell me, and my dad used to tell me and share such great wisdom with me all the time. And he said, son, if people aren't ready for your passion, then prepare them for it. And what he basically meant by that is get them used to it, because when you do, you're actually giving them permission to be passionate. because for some reason people think that they can't be overly passionate because that seems to get interpreted as being too emotional. I'm sure you've heard that one too. Our passion is powerful. Be mindful of it.